like I said, we hunt together on the weekends and stuff for years, but we've, you know, as far as taking trips and all and hunting away, we hadn't done a lot of that. And so I thought, man, this would be a great opportunity again for us to spend time. You know, both of them are getting a little older and starting to have their own things that they like to do. And so I thought, well, this would be a great opportunity for us to take a trip and hunt together. To be able to do it with the camo cameras was just an awesome idea and just an awesome thought of doing it. They were both excited. That's the thing about hunting that you get when you go out. You're not confined in a room, you're not confined in a chair. I mean, you've got the whole open outdoors for you to observe. And that sort of, in life, to me, that's what you need to do. To be a well-rounded person, you need to experience a lot of things and not just focus on one narrow area of your life.
We always have a good time together, and here recently we ain't got to do a whole lot because I've been in school, I'm up at Mississippi State, and getting to come down here and do this was something else, you know.
Just spending time together and coming down here, talked about everything. I ain't seen Brett in about a week, and we talked about everything, hunting and how he been doing in school and stuff.
They started hunting with me when they were, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old. Of course, they didn't have a gun. We would go out, you know, and I've been hunting since I was a young age, and you know, I wanted to be able to share that experience with them.
It's hard to get both of us, or all three of us together at the same time because he's always on the road and I'm in school in Starkville.
They learn more than you would ever think when they have an opportunity to get out, because when they get out and see things, they start to ask questions.
We're here, second day of the hunt in Alabama. We're between these 3 young pine plantations. These fingers of hardwoods all come together right here. A bunch of scrapes. My brother was in here yesterday. Saw a real nice 7-point. He's coming out there. He's gonna come out right there. About got him. Nice buck coming and slipped in behind us. Couldn't get on him and get a shot, but we'll get him this afternoon.
Hunter was the same way. My youngest son, he started the same way. You know, he'd go with me when we'd hunt. And I guess by the time they were both 7 or 8 years old, they started actually taking a gun. From up until today, you know, we try to share hunts, you know, every weekend that we can, because it is special just to be together in the outdoors.
If it had been an older deer, mature deer, it would have been awesome footage. Come down here with my dad and my brother, hang out with the Mossy Oak guys. I mean, it was awesome. And it was real fun. I mean, I got to miss school and everything.
My oldest son, Brett, he is in forestry major at Mississippi State. He grew up in the woods and hunting and everything, so he's sort of come to appreciate it. And in all these years, we've tried to stress more the actual experience and actual harvesting of the animal. So, I mean, I guess that's the reason he's probably in wildlife management, that, you know, he enjoys working, manipulating the habitat and all to try to have a, you know, great opportunity to have experience like this.
Yesterday morning, we seen a doe come in behind us, running. We thought it might have been another deer behind her, but we never saw anything. And then she kind of slipped on out of here. Yesterday afternoon, came back and had a small buck come in to our left. He kind of came in unexpected too. And deer just kind of cruising now into the rut here in Alabama. Got hardwoods to our left. Pine thicket right there to our right. Rubs and scrapes everywhere. Pines kind of come to a point right there, right to our right. That's where we've been seeing the deer. Hopefully they'll come out right there. Last morning, last day, pressure's on us.
After watching the Weather Channel, the rain's gonna be moving in. I just knew it was gonna be raining when I got out this morning. As soon as I stepped outside, I felt it was about 60 degrees. I was like, man, there's no way we're gonna see a deer. And even if we go hunt, we're gonna get wet. But it held off for us, thank the Lord. It was about 7 o'clock. Saw a deer come out of the pine plantation, started easing down the hill.
There's a deer right there. It's a buck, a big buck. He's coming down the hill.
He started easing down the hill right toward us. Came to the edge of water, made a rub right there. He eased out into the water, got him a drink, turned around and started heading back.
Can't get on him. Come on.
And all of a sudden I seen horns and saw his main beam, then he turned and looked at me and I was like, oh my gosh. About fell out of the tree. It's huge.
He's gonna walk right to us. Come on. Uh-oh. I think he sees us. Oh, here he comes. I can't get on him. He's tracking. Come on, baby, turn. He's gonna come to the water. He's coming right to the water. Come on. Give me a shot. He's behind a limb. There he is. I got him. There he goes. He's going down. He's down. Oh my God, I guess. He's down, I guess.
When I first saw the deer, I thought it was just a deer. And all of a sudden I seen horns and saw his main beam, then he turned and looked at me and I was like, oh my gosh. About fell out of the tree. It's kind of unbelievable.
I gotta go look at it. Can he hardly walk? Man, let's go look at it. God. I know it's on top of that hill.
Oh, I can't wait to look at this deer. Look at there. He's right up here. God, dude. There he is right there. Man, yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome. Man. When I finally got to him, I didn't know what to think. He's huge. The biggest deer I've ever shot. And all of a sudden I seen horns and saw his main beam, then he turned and looked at me and I was like, oh my gosh. Well, right after I shot, I had to sit down for about 30 minutes. Couldn't even stand up. Before the rain. Golly.
Both of them are getting a little older and starting to have their own things that they like to do, and so I thought, well, this would be a great opportunity for us to take a trip and hunt together. There's just so many positives of outdoors that people could learn from if they were to go out and just experience it. This weekend will be memories of a lifetime.
This morning it's about 28 degrees. Oh, with this front moving in, we'll see some activity. So the rut's on, and again, it's about mid-January, so we're looking forward to some action this morning.
As far as picking out a spot, if you write down all the things you would want on an area, I mean, it just about had them all. There was a funnel, there was a water body nearby, had a plantation, that area that you knew the deer were bedding in. It was almost 100% perfect as far as what you would be looking for if you were looking for a place to hunt.
That's a big deer.
I guess about 5 to 8, something like that. We picked up movement back to the south, and sure enough, right out of that beaver dam area, that buck stepped out.
That's a big deer. There's stickies in those trees right there. I can't see him. All I can see is horns moving. It's so thick in there. I can't see him. He's gonna come down that lane right there. He's gonna come right by us. Follow me, get that open right there. We'll try to take him in that open. He's coming there, like, definitely should have reached in that thick stuff. He's gonna come in that open right there. He's gonna come right there. Like, right there. Right there. He's down. He's down. That's a heck of a deer, man. Oh, dang. of a lifetime. I'm just, it's awesome deer. I'm shaking so bad, I don't know if I can climb down all the stand. Get my gun, lower it down. And check, make sure it's unloaded. Godly, he just came right there, right by that tree, not more than 10 or 12 yards, just right there. I mean, he just went right out there, not 50 yards and piled up. I almost see him from here. Just right out there. We gotta get out there and take a look at it. Man, he's huge. Just right here. I think he's right over this little hill here. No, he didn't go far. I saw him go down by this log. He never got to the water. There he is right here. My God. Good gracious, what a deer. Man, look at that mass. Oh man, look at it, it's just horns. Look at the mass on it, they're really rubbing. Oh man, look, almost palmated on this side. What a deer. Got G2s, forks on both sides. Oh man, what a deer. Man, that's unbelievable. I'm gonna see if I can't get him out of here. Get back to the lodge and see what my boy got.
That's the thing about hunting that you get when you go out. You're not confined in a room, you're not confined in a chair. I mean, you've got the whole open outdoors for you to observe. And that sort of, in life, to me, that's what you need to do. To be a well-rounded person, you need to experience a lot of things and not just focus on one narrow area of your life.